More graphic testimony today as the Jeffrey Basil trial continued in state Supreme Court. Jurors hearing from key witnesses today, among them 2 bar patrons who were at Molly's Pub the night William Sager was pushed down a flight of stairs. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Dranch just back from court now with the latest.
And Joanna, surveillance video shows Bill Sager falling into the frame. The camera was focused more or less from the bottom of the stairs up, only on about the first 8 or so stairs. He fell backwards with his hands and arms at his side, and he landed 2 feet away from 2 women who went outside right before he was pushed by Jeff Basil. As Jeffrey Basil sits on trial for murder, 2 customers were called to testify against him. They were there the night Bill Sager was pushed down a flight of stairs inside Molly's Pub. Sarah Kozlowski on the left and Tara McCauley in the middle both testified they had some interaction with Jeff Basil. Kozlowski said he bought her a drink, but then the 2 women went downstairs to the open garage door at the front of the bar to get some fresh air. Seconds after the 2 women stepped outside, McCauley testified she heard, quote, something hitting concrete really hard, but she, quote, didn't see what exactly happened. Kozlowski described the sound as, quote, kind of like a thud and crack. Prosecutor Chris Belling described how Sager hit the ground.
We're in a bar with pulsating music, and several people heard the bang of his head hitting the floor.
McCauley said her back was to the staircase where Bill Sager had been pushed, but when she turned around to see what the noise was, she said she saw a man on the ground, quote, with his feet toward the stairs and his head facing out on the ground.
And when his head hit, his skull fractured like an eggshell in multiple directions.
McCauley testified, quote, they took him away pretty fast. He didn't look right. Both left the bar when Buffalo police officers came to shut it down early Mother's Day morning after Bill Sager was rushed to Erie County Medical Center. While outside, McCauley said she saw Jeff Basil carrying something black and rectangular that Kozlowski said, quote, looked like a large DVD player, something you wouldn't want to take outside. Okay. Prosecutor Chris Belling is trying to prove Basil not only intended to hurt and kill Bill Sager, but that he also tried to destroy surveillance evidence as well. This afternoon, we also heard from bartenders who testified Basil told her, quote, I just killed a kid as he rushed her out of Molly's Pub to another bar on Main Street. As I told you at 5 o'clock, off-duty officer Adam O'Shea was also called to the stand today. He's testified for about 2 hours this afternoon, but we'll hear much more from him when testimony continues tomorrow morning. Reporting live, Ed Ranch, 7 Eyewitness News.